Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna do a recap of Worlds for me. As you can tell already in the video, I'm not in Finland. Back home, Birmingham, Alabama. I'm gonna play a few holes, talk about my rounds, stuff like that, but I gotta warm up. One thing about Finland, it is really hard to find gyms in Finland, and in the season I'm going about 2-3 times a week right now. But in Europe, it did not happen, you know, did not hit the gym. And so been back for 2 days, hit the gym, and I am feeling sore right now. So we're gonna get some of these little shorter putts out of the way. Feeling it in my chest and arms, but yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about the World Championships. Yeah guys, this is famous hole 1 here at Inverness Disc Golf Course, Birmingham, Alabama. Probably one of the hardest starting holes in disc golf, you know, Pro Tour, everything. Super tough hole, but I think what I'm gonna do today for the video, play the first 5 holes for you guys and talk about round 1 through 5 of the World Championships on each hole. So hole 1, I'm gonna talk about round 1 of the tournament and all the way, and then we'll do a final recap at the end. But that's what I'm gonna do today for you guys, and kind of start off with just a couple warm-up shots. That's pretty decent. Throw my Quake hard Annie, let it get over there. And as long as that's not too far, that's a pretty good spot. Here off the tee through the Quake. But round 1 of World Championships was incredible, to say the least. We played the Beast first round, which is what we played round 3 and 4 to finish up the tournament. Go to surf. Oh, get left a little bit. All right, hit some trees, but it'll be all right. So we played round 3 and 4 at the Beast. The place is iconic, by the way. Round 1 at the Beast. One thing you probably noticed, I didn't vlog or do anything for Worlds. I really wanted to focus in, lock in for this tournament, because this is the biggest one of the year. You know, we gotta mentally prepare for that. So that's why I'm making this video and not a vlog there. But round 1, I was locked in, I was ready. I shot a 12 down. I mean, everything just felt so good that first round. Throwing, I don't think I really had to putt that round at all. Every throw I had was just in bullseye almost. I think I might have had 1 or 2 putts outside 20 feet that whole round maybe. And so all the throws were just dialed in that round. I just felt so good that whole round. Didn't really put any expectations. I just wanted to play it shot by shot, hole by hole, and that's what I did round 1. And yeah, I ended up shooting the hot round, leading the tournament going into the day 2, which is pretty cool. All right, we got a decently long putt, edge of circle 2, about a 60-footer. My arms are not feeling it, but give it a run. Yep, right and short, no leg at all. Oh, that one's high enough, but nope, just missed. But yeah, having the hot round leading the tournament going into round 2 was pretty special. I mean, that's now my 2nd major leading a major. And so yeah, I did that Champions Cup earlier this year, going to the final round, and now that one. And so yeah, it was pretty incredible to make lead card at the World Championships. All right, let's tap these guys in real quick. All right, for the par here on the hole 1, which is not bad. Par's pretty good for this hole. Yeah, to close it out, round 1, great. No critiques to that. I think I missed 1 putt all day, but that's about it. Now, hole 2 here at Inverness is actually the red pad, short pad, which is still a really, really tough hole. I just didn't want to walk all the way up to the blue because this is a challenging course, so sometimes I just like to play the shorts, but shorts are still tricky out here. Par 3, what is this, like 3, what does it say? Like, it says 321, but it plays a lot further uphill. But yeah, here we go. Hole number 2. Gonna throw my squall. Try to just let turn a little bit and get it up there. And that's pretty good. If it misses that one tree, and it did, and it might be in the basket. Oh, and I almost aced. I've never aced this one. This is like a dream ace for me. And I was like 2 or 3 feet short of it. So that was awesome. Round 2 at the Monster. The Monster is probably one of the best courses in the world. It's so well designed. It's hardwoods, really tough golf. I mean, it is hard to play really well out there. But yeah, round 2 on lead card, we had a weather delay. And so we didn't get to play till like, I think I teed off at 6:45 in the evening. And so I was mentally prepared to play at like 3 o'clock. You know, but you know, just the delays, lightning just pushes back a little bit, but still had to lock in. There was a lot of people there at the Monster, not as many as round 3, just because, you know, the weather probably drew some people away, but overall it was a decent day. If you watch coverage, it's on Joe Mez. I did not throw super well off the tee round 2. It was my forehand, like the grip wasn't amazing on my hand. I think with just like the moisture in the air, everything was kind of gripping a little weird. But I ended up shooting, I believe, a 6 down for at the Monster, which is a really solid round out there, which got me to lead card again for round 3. But yeah, it was like a scrappy round. It wasn't great drives, really good scrambles, making the putts. Just kind of like a really scrappy 6 under, which I was happy with at the end of the day. Sorry guys, this is what this hole looks like right now. I mean, it is just up a mountain, and so that's why my camera's like. But yeah, round 2, not great drives, good scrambles, decent putting, still made lead card round 3. And that was most of it for round 2. Good overall. And so guys, my squall basket right there, and y'all can see just the elevation that this course offers. So boom, squall. Well, I'm counting that as a birdie anyways. One more thing to mention about round 2, Ezra Adderhold shot a 14 under, which was only 1090 rated, which definitely he got robbed of an 1100 something round. That was one of the greatest disc golf rounds in disc golf history. It was unbelievable. 14 down is just kind of like, feels impossible, but he did it. And so yeah, kudos to him. That's an insane round. Anyways, here at hole 3 Blues at Inverness, just a little short guy, hit the gap. It drops off straight behind the basket, so a little bit of speed control. I usually try to hit into the top of the hill and, you know, just make a little putt from there. But yeah, taking my zone. We've seen some throw-ins, some metal hits this past weekend with this guy. And oh dude, body is sore right now. So we'll just try to get it close. Okay, it's a little high, a little right. Okay, not great, but 30-foot death putt. I'm gonna talk about round number 3 as I'm making these putts up here. But round 3 was very similar to round 2 of the tournament, where like the putting, I mean, the driving wasn't like amazing. Had a couple missed drives that really put me in the rough and sent me back a little bit, but I had to scramble like crazy during round 3, which really saved me. So like driving was not that good. Scrambling was amazing, putting was decent. And so I was pretty happy with it. I shot a 5 down to finish the round, which took me off of lead card, but I was gonna be on chase card, and I still felt really confident going into round 4 and 5 because we're back at the Beast, which very forehand friendly course, suits my game super well. And so I wasn't super disappointed. Be on chase card round 4, less pressure, less nerves to really focus about. And so I knew it was gonna be fine, just being a little bit back and not having the most amazing round, but still a pretty solid round. Nothing to be embarrassed about at all. But yeah, round 3 and 2, very similar rounds at the Monster. Just managed at the Monster, which sometimes is what you gotta do out there. Hole 4 out here is really fun. Downhill, tight gap. I'm going flex with my Sonar overstable putter. We got a short pin and a long pin. I usually try to ace the short pin because then that'll give me a nice finish to the long pin. It's kind of what I go for, but really tricky hole if you not hit it right. And I don't hit it right a lot of the time, so we'll see. Oh! That's what you don't want to do, guys, right there. And since this is a practice round and my YouTube channel, we're throwing another one and taking this one. Going with the surf. That's better, but it's too straight. But that'll be fine. Got a pretty long putt right here, probably like edge of circle. Might be barely out, but nope. That's what happens out here. You get a putt. Oh, dude, you're just gonna roll back to me. Pretty much. Wants me to make it again, I guess. Oh, and now it's gonna go the other way. There we go. There we go, finally. Connected on the third one. Yeah, round number 4. We are back at the Beast. I felt so confident going into that round. Yeah, I played my game, started off really hot again, had 2 holes in the middle that kind of pushed me back. And then, yeah, it was very similar to round 1, minus like 2 holes. I messed up on hole 10 and 11, shot an 8 down final round. I missed the island actually on 16, so I got a bogey there. But yeah, so I guess other than 3 holes that were bogeys I birdied or parred, it was the same as round 1. Really solid, really good throwing, good putting. Had 3 bogeys that round. It was the only difference between round 1 and round 4. But yeah, it was awesome because I'll just putt here again while I'm talking. But what was really cool about that is that I put myself back on lead card for the final round of the World Championships, which I was so pumped about. I think about all the World Championships of YouTube videos I've watched in the past. Going back and always watching the final round is always what people go back and watch. And so I was so pumped to be playing on the lead card of the final round of the World Championships, just because last round at the Beast, World Championships, biggest crowds, you know, 10,000 spectators. I mean, I was just so pumped for round 5, playing with Gannon, my touring partner, and so I was so excited. And so yeah, round 4 overall, really good round. Down to the last hole of this YouTube video, hole number 5. It's just a little chip shot to the right. You just want to kind of go right before that big tree on the right, finish out right. Yeah, so nothing too much to it. I'm just gonna go standstill quake, just to kind of punch it in there. If I miss the tree, it's good, and it's good. Yeah, it should be parked. And there we go, hole number 5 out here at Inverness. Yep, kind of like I thought. We were just gonna be parked here on hole 5. Yeah, and now round 5 of the World Championships was awesome. I mean, like I just said, 10,000 spectators playing at the Beast, you know, iconic course, grew up watching it. Couldn't have asked for a better card. I mean, Ezra Adderhold, Gannon Burr, Anthony Barella, just so sick. Yeah, I mean, I toured with Gannon, so it's cool having him lead card with me. And round 5 started off so hot. I was on a heater. I can't remember what I was, like 6 through 9, 7 through 9, something like that, with like one missed putt, one botched upshot. Other than that, like I was playing lights out. I think I got within like 1 stroke of the lead at one point during the round. And so, yeah, I was in contention of the world title pretty much up until hole 10 or 11. Now I went bogey double on those, which you cannot do. I mean, that's pretty much the holes that lost it for me right there. But yeah, once I got to that point, I kind of knew that I wasn't gonna win, but I still wanted to, you know, scrap by and get the best finish that I could. So yeah, I finished, I think, 4 or 5 under for the round. I can't, something like that, maybe 6. So yeah, it wasn't a great round, but finished 5th place at the World Championships, which if someone offered that to me at the beginning of the tournament, I would have gladly taken it. But yeah, it was bittersweet. Obviously, I wanted to win it. Yeah, 2 holes took me out of it. But 5th place, still a really good finish. Really happy with it. And yeah, just the experience at Worlds was so incredible. Yeah, especially happy for Gannon. I mean, he deserved it. Such a hard worker, everything like that. And so, pretty amazing. Round 5, final round. At the last round of the Beast, which is sad because that place is awesome and will be missed a lot. So yeah, there we go. That was round 5. Yeah, then just to kind of like do an overall recap of the tournament, it was hands down best World Championships we've ever played, that disc golf has ever seen. I keep saying it, 10,000 fans at the event was unbelievable to play in front of. I mean, I just kind of thrive playing in front of people. I loved it. It was incredible. I mean, they were lined up on all the fairways. So cool. I mean, they're all just cheering so loud. It was unbelievable. And then, yeah, I saw Disc Golf Pro Tour just posted. They had 1.3 million live viewers on Sunday over the Finnish Network and the Disc Golf Network combined, which is unbelievable. I don't think we've ever seen that many live viewers in one day, which is incredible for the sport. I mean, people were tuned in watching it. So incredibly awesome. And so I love seeing the sport continue to grow a little bit more after some down years, maybe people would say. But yeah, Worlds was just an unreal experience. Yeah, it was by far my best finish of my career so far. And yeah, I'm getting a lot of like questions about like, how did you like calm yourself? Like, were you like nervous playing in front of all those people? And yeah, I was. I mean, the nerves were there. And then obviously, you know, as a Christian, you know, I did a lot of praying, you know, about, you know, just, you know, it's not really about how I finish. It's about how I carry myself, you know, how I act out there, showing my attitude out there. And so, yeah, I had a lot of peace during my rounds, honestly, knowing that at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how I finish, you know, it's how I glorify God. And so, yeah, I was able to play like so peaceful out there, you know. Even when I got nervous, you know, I was reminded of why I'm out here, why I'm playing, and just let me just play freely that whole week, which was so amazing, so beautiful. A week that I'll never forget ever. But yeah, that was my world's recap. I hope y'all liked that video. And yeah, leave in the comments what kind of stuff y'all want me to post. If you like the vlogs, I'll keep doing vlogs. Tutorials, I don't know, whatever y'all want to see. You know, I'm open to anything about how to make some videos or whatever. So yeah, let me know what y'all want to see, and I'll definitely read comments and respond. And so yeah, just let me know. Be sure follow me on Instagram, Sully_disc golf. It's kind of where I post everything, keep up to date with what I'm doing, where I'm going, all my finishes, stuff like that. So yeah, love the support from all you guys. You you know, people that subscribe. You know, it helps me out a ton. I got some new disc dropping pretty soon. I got some new glow surfs coming to Ledgestone, which is actually what I threw on hole 4 right there. Got some of those coming out. And then, yeah, hit me up if you want some disc. I'm sure I got some stuff to sell on the road. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. So, hope you like it.